What's going on today?
Guys, it makes us uncomfortable, please. It's Tuesday, January 6, 2015. When you guys leave, will you say that you danced with us today? Because we're going to say we danced with you. Yes.
Well, y'all were getting it in.
I feel like we were all at a club together. Just saying.
How you doing, my lady?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Had a good night home yesterday, all day. I made a decision yesterday.
You did? You
Yeah.
made a decision?
Finally, yes, I made a big decision.
That's a big deal.
I am going to declutter my life.
Oh, my God. Where does
Y'all
that
sounded
begin?
really excited about that.
Is that your New Year's resolution?
No. I just need to get rid of stuff.
Okay.
So I went through, and I have 1 million books from the show.
Right.
So I put them in the building. I put them on the shelf downstairs where people can read books. You know, just trying to, a lot of clothing
So
and Goodwill.
you're getting rid of all of the books that the poor authors have come here to sell on our show and have autographed to you. All those books, if you look, they say to Michael in them.
I forgot to look. I forgot to look.
No, I'm just teasing.
I read every one of them, though.
I'm teasing.
But yeah, so just that, and I'm going through my closet and getting a lot of stuff to Goodwill. And I started towards the front of my apartment, but it takes forever. Because I was on the couch trying to do stuff, and it's hard with the TV, and I got my phone, and then every 10 minutes I move one thing, and then it just never looks like it changes. But I got really focused by the end of the night.
It feels very good, doesn't it? Doesn't it feel amazing when you can see what's in the closet again? Remember the day when you used to be able to see what was in the closet before you cluttered it up with all the other crap you don't need?
But it's hard to see that because you look at that sweater, you haven't worn it in 3 years, but you have a good memory from the last time you wore it, and It's so hard because that sweater's going, pick me, and you never get back to it. But it's hard to let it go.
I'm telling you, I got rid of a handbag that I still daily kick myself for because my daughter came home and she's like, I really want to get one of these handbags. And I said, oh, I have one of those from 15 years ago. You can have mine. And, you know, it was even better because it's vintage and it's the original and blah, blah, blah. And as I was searching through the clutter, looking for it, I couldn't find it. And then I was hit with a memory. There was somebody in my house for about 4 minutes. It was a friend of a friend that said, I love that bag. And I said, you know what? I never carry it. You can have it. Complete stranger. And now, you know, it's like one of those things that they're back in style and they're so expensive, but I had the original.
Well, see, that's another thing. Right. What's old is new again. So you almost want to hold on to it.
I know.
I still got belt bottoms from the 70s.
I know.
You had a little wide tie, those thick ties.
Yeah, sure.
That too. But that was good. I had a good night last night.
It feels good.
But I got about 3 more days to go.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I just got to the front, the living room. I haven't gotten out of there yet. I haven't touched the closet yet.
You're never getting to the closet. Yeah. I can tell you right now, I know that this is like one of those things. If you want, Mark and I will come over and help you because we are very good at, streamlining. We are a streamline operation.
But yeah, it's hard. I have such memories. I'll get rid of
all of your favorite things.
Yeah, exactly.
You'll be like, where's my coat? Oh, I gave that away.
But it was a good night. I had a good night. How about you? You do anything interesting?
No, I did absolutely nothing interesting. I finally unpacked us from our vacation, which was great. And then, and speaking of clutter, I mean, the kids brought home, you know, everything that they ever. I always think that somehow they'll leave things behind and I'll be rid of it, you know. But they brought home every single thing, including, like, you know, hotel soaps. What? It's okay, guys. Let it go. Let it go. But we just stayed in and watched. Oh, we watched the movie Fury last night.
Oh.
Yeah.
I love that movie.
Oh my gosh.
Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
Oh, Shia LaBeouf. He was LaBeouf.
Yeah. Here's what I know. I would not survive in war.
That was, it was a
gripping,
give you a good sense of it.
gripping film.
And then all those guys in that tank.
Oh.
Could you imagine the smells?
Well, forget the smells. I mean,
no, they were saying that Shia LaBeouf, he was like really into it. He didn't shower the whole time they were in the tank. And I'm going, no, man, this is just a movie. You need to go wash your behind. I'm serious. The stench is penetrating.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of time with war films, you'll see the actors say that a lot. Like, they try to really live it because it's so horrific and it's so you know, so much worse than what you can ever possibly imagine. So they really try to live the suffering, and you know, and so they don't bathe and they don't.
You want to live the suffering does not mean I have to suffer with you. Watch yourself. But it's one of my favorite movies that I saw last year.
Yeah.
Really, really, really a good movie.
Brad Pitt is very good, and who knew he could speak German so fluently? I mean, he really speaks German fluently in this film, and you wonder, is it just like, does he only know those lines of the movie, or did he learn how to speak German?
Very, very talented, very talented guy. Doesn't get enough credit, in my opinion, sometimes. And, you know, 2015 is here.
Is it?
Yes, it's here. For all of you who did not know, it's here. And, you know, every year the Oxford Dictionary puts a new word in. Like they go to pop culture and they put in words like humble brag. Last year was added.
What's humble brag?
Humble brag. When you go, well, you know, like, yeah, I just hung out at my house on the lake in Lake Como. You know, that's all I did. Then go, oh, that's a humble brag. Like you're trying to act like it's nothing, but you really want somebody to know that I got this. Like I'm humble, but I'm bragging about it. That's a humble brag. And then the other one, another word was binge watch. So the Oxford Dictionary put words in. Binge watch. Binge watch. But now the Lake Superior State University in Michigan, they're starting to take words away. Now, they can't really take them away, but they're trying to say we should stop and ban these words.
You mean words like bay?
Bay. There you go.
Okay, because I still am unclear what bay is.
Bay. You know what bay?
People are like, that's my bay. And
Baby.
then some people are like, no, that means before anyone else. And I'm like, I don't even understand what that means.
No, you know, because they had a song, hey, baby. Hey, baby. It's like your baby. Well, the younger girls over there go, yeah, get it, Michael, baby. But it's baby. It's like, yo, what's up, babe? You know, you're my baby, my woman.
So babe was too much of a word.
Babe was too much of a word.
Right? And it's like, pretty soon we're just going to say things to each other like,
what's up? But yeah, bay is one of them. I agree. But I agree, bay could be.
Right.
That could go. Another one, polar vortex, which we heard a lot about. I'm over that one.
No, don't be over it because it's coming.
Can't we just say it's gonna be colder than you expect, colder than usual? Polar vortex sounds so over, like scientific.
It is the vortex of polarity, and that's what it is.
Now, another word is skill set.
Skill set. Yes, skill set. I'm tired of hearing about my skill set. What's your skill set? I don't have one. That's why I host a talk show.
Yeah, she's right. And this one here gets swag. Oh.
Swag. Oh. Stolen without a gun is what swag. I was
stolen
told.
Without a gun.
That is what Stan Rosenfield, the publicist, told me.
Okay.
That swag stands for stolen without a gun.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, Stan Rosenfield and the word swag don't even go together.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, yeah, Stan Rosenfield told me about Bay. No. Swag is swag. Hop up on the bed, put my swag on, you know. That's swag.
Swag is the free crap you get at award shows, which means you stole it without a gun. That's what swag means.
That way.
Just because swag was commandeered, it was commandeered and put into songs like Bay and swag.
I gotta say, I apologize to you and Stan. Stan, that was pretty good. But he's on the publicist side.
That's right, so he knows.
But in the hood, you ain't stealing nothing without a gun. You can get drunk. The word foodie, I'm tired of foodie. You're just a person who likes food.
Yeah, Gelman.
Yeah. Are you still Instagramming pictures of your food?
Very rarely.
That's Shirley. Shirley
I should Instagram more, but
she's the food porn person.
Yeah, you're the
I will today, just to celebrate.
Just to irritate us.
Yeah, just to irritate both of you.
Yeah, please don't. And there are more words on the list, but the last one is that I want to talk about is cray cray.
may be on the list, but not vajayjay. That was on last year's no longer a word list.
I think what she just said was cray-cray. I'm done.
It's true, though. How can you get rid of cray-cray and not the other one? I would get rid of the other one first.
I don't hope we never get rid of the other one. Keep it around.
Hey, there's good news, everybody. Cameron Diaz and Benji Madden got married. Yeah! That is great.
Yep.
Guess what? This is genius. They got married on a Monday night. How about that? That's a lot cheaper than a Friday night.
Well, good for them.
Yeah, it's terrific. They had an intimate ceremony at their home. That's great. Really great news. There was lots of swag there. Stuff that was stolen without a gun. Yeah.
But they are, she's come on the show. She's a sweetheart.
Oh, my gosh, she's the best.
And he is a Midwestern Ohio boy. Like, he and his brother, and great band, Good Charlotte. But I was in their fantasy football league, and they kicked me out.
Right.
I got kicked out of the league. They tried to say that I wasn't participating, and because I wasn't changing my lineup. I think they were just intimidated. But it's okay.
Obviously.
But I forgive him, and I he's such a great guy, and she's a great girl. Congratulations to both of you. Really happy for both of you.
And we are sorry we couldn't attend. We had to host this show. And that is probably why we weren't invited.
Yeah.
That's why I wasn't invited. You weren't invited because of that whole fantasy football thing.
I'm going to check my junk email, make sure it didn't go into the spam area, that invite. But no, congrats to both of them. And we have a lot of wine lovers here. Yeah. Have we ever had anybody who's had wine before we came on the show today? All right.
That was a really loud reaction from the audience.
But this may come as a shock, because when I read it, I was shocked. That chilled glass, that sounds like something from Downton Abbey. That chilled glass of Chardonnay you're sipping may look white, but it's actually red.
That is true. It can stain your teeth. I did know that.
Well, scientists have found that white grapes contain the same pigments as red ones, implying white wine may technically not exist.
What? Where's that crazy music when you play that? Dun, dun, dun.
So that means, as a human race, they're all the same color. There's no color. Black.
White people don't exist.
Gelman, white people don't exist. You're actually black.
I knew it.
Everything makes sense now.
Gelman, I knew I was black. There you go, Gelman. This show is off the rails for a Tuesday, I'll tell you that. Oh, this is great. But you stained your teeth with white wine?
No, but I've been told that white wine can stain your teeth and discolor your teeth much the same way red wine does. You know how they always say red wine, you should either sip through a straw or put Vaseline on your teeth before you drink it to prevent staining. Yes, this is stuff that...
That's too much work.
No, otherwise you wind up with... Gelman has, like, Barney teeth. They're, like, purple from all the red wine. No, he's not going to smile.
Yeah, thanks a lot for calling me out. Too much red wine, not white.
No, but I've heard from dentists that white wine can stain your teeth also.
I had no idea. I mean, that really is shocking to me.
Which is why I switched to vodka. I haven't switched to vodka.
And are we done? We time to go?
No, it's late. It's
it's not okay. Really? All right.
But Gelman, I didn't get to half my stuff.
Me either.
Tomorrow.
No, not tomorrow. It'll be old news by then.
All right. We got a big, big show, everybody. To kick this party off, it's time for our winter Gone Wild travel trivia. How you doing?
There's so much confetti down my top. I can't. When I get undressed after the show, it looks like a piñata exploding.
Did we drop extra confetti? Because that was a lot. I was choking on the confetti over here.
Did you see the new us on the sled? Look.
I wonder which one is me.
Why do you make me so much smaller than him? Why am I so, like, diminutive?
Wait, you're on the wrong side.
Well, practically, we're the same height.
Yeah,
What the heck is our body? That's what he got
It's
legs
just an
and
emoji.
feet. But he has feet and hands. I want feet and hands. Want to be able to move.
Next contest.
Hey, today's trivia dancer is Ellen Fields from Leywood, Kansas.
Great job, Ellen.
Hi, Ellen.
Great job. Love the hat, too, by the way.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, well, let's say hello to Tim Maybe from Yakima, Washington. Hello, Tim.
Maybe.
Hey, Tim.
Good morning, Sally. Good morning, Michael.
Good morning,
Hey, good
Tim
morning.
Maybe. I'm going to call you Tim Definitely.
For you, Kelly, definitely.
Now, Tim, what do you do for a living out there in Washington?
I sell agriculture equipment, tractors for orchard and vineyard.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
Do you have to know how to operate that equipment to sell it?
It sure helps.
And but since you said for orchard and vineyard, so do you have to know how to drink wine in order to sell that equipment?
That helps as well.
I figured.
Did you know that white wine and red wine are really the same exact thing, Tim? Did you hear that today on the show?
I heard that, and I'll go with that.
I'll tell you what.
Good answer.
Yeah, and Gelman's black.
That's just a nasty rubric.
Well, you know what? We're gonna spin the wheel, see what you're playing for, Tim.
Question. I'm gonna drift off topic here. The other two emojis, is that supposed to be you and Art? Who are these two crazy emojis on the side?
I haven't worn glasses for a while, but it could be me, yeah.
That looks like art.
We'll have to talk to the artist.
I'm just curious. I'm distracted by all the new stuff that we have.
See?
I'm sorry.
Okay, no problem.
I should never pay attention to the show.
Take it.
Hey, here's a great prize, Tim. The Tonka Verde Ranch in Tucson, Arizona.
Very nice.
7 days, 6 nights, all inclusive. Round trip airfare courtesy of Orbitz. It's a prize valued at $8,600. You have 20 seconds.
All right, Tim. Tim, maybe you'll get this right.
You will.
All right, you will. I believe in you, my friend. Here we go. On yesterday's show, we talked with Taraji P. Henson. What did Taraji say was her nickname in college?
Oh, it rhymes with Christmas. We're going to have to go with Cookie.
Cookie!
Congratulations, you and a guest will enjoy 7 days and 6 nights at the Tonka Verde Ranch located in Tucson, Arizona. Experience luxurious accommodations, authentic dining, unparalleled amenities, and an abundance of activities including horseback riding, tennis, swimming, and more. Tonka Verde Ranch is a once-in-a-lifetime experience that can be enjoyed by all. Your prize is valued at $8,600.
Tim, boy, did you have us nervous. Because I don't know if you know, but Christmas and cookie don't rhyme at all.
It reminded me of
Oh,
the
remind me. Oh,
She's
Tim.
so sweet.
Tim is definitely a charmer.
Yes, he
Hey,
is.
listen, now you get to help make the day of a lucky member of our studio audience who will receive a $500 gift certificate from chefscatalog.com for all you foodies out there. So please pick a number between 1 and 199.
Number 11.
11.
11. There we are. Hey, Tim, thank you for playing, my man. Congratulations to you. Congratulations, young lady. Everybody stay right there when we come back. Incredible. Jessica Lange is here.
Still ahead on Live, we'll work out with Chris Powell from Extreme Weight Loss. From Pretty Little Liars, Lucy Hale. And coming up next, Jessica Lange.
My name is... Beg your pardon? You try it. That is extremely rude.
He was looking for a home.
You've literally just brought home a random bear.
Upwind? Well, I hope I don't look weird.
On January 16th.
This family needs that bear every bit as much as he needs you.
Does your heart have room for one more?
I think I've got the hang of things.
That was amazing.
Paddington. Rated PG. January 16th.
The secret then? Baking soda. Now, this Crystal Power Pack. Arm & Hammer plus OxyClean Ultra Power. The power of baking soda plus OxyClean stain-fighting crystals for a whiter, brighter clean. And save up to 30% versus the leading brand. Ultra Power. Big clean. Small price.
I did it. Do it. Take the Nature's Bounty Hair, Skin, and Nails Challenge. If your hair, skin, and nails don't look more beautiful, we'll give you your money back. I did it, and I feel beautiful. Visit naturesbounty.com for details.
Should you get a flu shot? Here's what one New Yorker has to say.
Will you get your flu shot this year?
I sure will.
And why?
Well, because of my job, I come in contact with a lot of people that have the flu, so therefore I try to protect myself.
So you're a firefighter and you're out in the public and you want to make sure you're protected, and probably they are too, right?
Correct. Yes. If you have the opportunity to get a free flu shot, why wouldn't you?
Get a flu shot today.
It's the urge to dig deep, to do something big, bold, and more profound than you ever have. This is Avon 39. 2 days and 39 miles, the walk to end breast cancer, where your blisters and sore muscles are a badge of courage. It isn't easy, but that's what makes it worth it. Avon 39, the walk to end breast cancer. Take the challenge. Become the hero you want to be. Register today.
Other awards for her incredible body of work. Please welcome back to the show the lovely, the talented Jessica Lange.
Thank you.
You look gorgeous. I love your little shimmy out here.
Well, yeah, I mean, you have to move when you see this going on.
Gotta do it. Happy holidays, by the way.
Thank you, and to you, too.
Thank you very much. Did you go out to your cabin? You have a cabin somewhere.
I do.
Right?
Cabin in northern Minnesota, up in the woods. It was beautiful. Very peaceful. Yeah, not a lot of snow, but Christmas Day, there was a beautiful snowfall. All the trees were dusted. I mean, it was, it's like Hans Christian Andersen land up there. It's beautiful.
And I know you're a great photographer, and you're very artistic, and you usually give a bunch of handmade Christmas gifts to everybody. Well, did you get a chance to do that this year?
I didn't, because we literally shot... We were shooting right up until the day before I left for Christmas. So it was, there was no time.
Oh, no. So
no time this year.
Do you give people IOUs, like I owe you?
No. I gather things as I go along, but I never had time to sit down and, make... I mean, usually I do, photography portfolios or books or things like that. This year I didn't have time to do it.
I do love your photography books. When I go downtown, I always find your photography books in the bookstores down there, and you really have quite an eye.
Thank you so much.
Acting is just like one of your many talents.
Oh, well, not many, but okay.
But rumor has it that you had another talent when you were growing up of writing letters to yourself from Rhett Butler.
Well, yes, yes, I think I made the mistake I must have been 12 years old of reading Gone with the Wind. This was even before I saw Clark Gable play this part. So I fell in love with this character of Rhett Butler. And I did. I used to, I would sometimes handwrite the letters, but sometimes I would you know, do like those anonymous things where they like, you cut words out of newspapers and stuff. And so I would piece together these letters, love letters to me from Rhett Butler.
No kidding.
Yes, and then it would be signed Rhett Butler. You know, but I was like this little 12-year-old girl on top.
On top of the skin. I mean, I've never seen somebody be able to so consistently access this gritty emotion the way you do.
Yeah, I mean, you know, with a part like this, it was so great because this woman has huge swings, you know? I mean, she has this, I mean, this was a wonderful character to play. She has this tortured history and this, this kind of desperation and this loneliness, but she also has this tremendous compassion, you know, and this well of, she really, and that was the thing I wanted to make very clear, is she really loves this family, this group of people that she takes care of and nurtures, and also is unkind, and, you know, all the complicated, like, human emotions. So, but it was wonderful because, you know, the way it was written, it's very big. The sweeps are huge. The, you know, emotion, the rage is enormous. The sorrow is enormous. So it's a fun character to play.
Is that why you say it's your favorite season of the 4 you've been on the show?
Well, yes. I mean, I think because of that character, but also because of the group of people. You know, we really were like this kind of troupe of gypsies. You know, it really began to feel like a carnival. Yeah. And we were this, you know, kind of fascinating group of misfits, like all living and working together, and it was really quite an extraordinary year.
Well, you are extraordinary, and we so enjoy watching you. Good luck at the Golden Globes.
Oh, thank you.
Well-deserved nomination. Make sure you check out American Horror Story Freak Show Wednesdays at 10 p.m. on FX.
When we come back, Lucy Hale will be here. Pretty Little Liars.
Tomorrow on Live, Forrest Whitaker.
Tomorrow, GMA's teaming up with the best trainers to kickstart your 2015 resolutions. We're not fooling around. We're even taking over Times Square and coming across America with a Soul Cycle live event. So pedal up, America, and join the Resolution Revolution on Good Morning America.
Disney on Ice presents Princesses and Heroes, presented by YoKids. See Anna, Elsa, Olaf, and more.
Tickets start at $15. Go to Ticketmaster.com today. Opens Thursday at Nassau Coliseum and next week at Prudential Center.
I'm Christina Martinez.
And I'm Tomas Martinez.
And we're the owners of Luxury Home Magazine, South Texas region.
What helps make this small business the best on the block?
180 featured homes.
144 glossy pages. 720 high-res images.
And a partner that's right in the neighborhood. Time Warner Cable Business Class. Switch and get high-speed internet, email, and hotspot access starting at $39.99 per month when purchased with phone. Ask how to get a $300 Best Buy gift card. Business class 15 meg internet helps Luxury Home Magazine upload proofs fast. And 25 advanced phone features mean they never miss a client call.
So our 40,000 magazines always show well.
Switch today and get high-speed internet, email, and hotspot access starting at $39.99 per month when purchased with phone.
One call
can make it possible.
Call today or visit us online to learn more.
It's Empire Today's huge $99 room sale. Carpet, hardwood, and laminate, $99 a room. When you pay for padding and installation.
800-588-2300 Empire.
Today.
I'm no different than anybody else. I want to live long and be happy.
Weak and shot men with power down.
Martin, do you love me? The tide is turning away from King.
What's Martin Luther King about to do next?
I can't hide. We're here for a reason.
White, black, and otherwise. Come to Selma.
We're gonna finish this.
Selma, rated PG-13, this Friday.
I'm Ken Rosato. Coming up on Eyewitness News at noon, the hunt for the man caught on camera opening fire, shooting 2 police officers in the Bronx. We have new information. Bitter cold and now snow. We have the AccuWeather forecast to help get you through it at noon.
TV. But please welcome the very talented Lucy Hale.
Dress ever.
I think I have a body rash under it because it's not lined, but I guess it's all worth it, right? Thank you, though,
yeah,
so
right.
much.
That's right.
And that was your song playing when you walked out.
It was. You guys are really supportive. You had me back. It's my second time. It's been almost exactly a year, I think.
Is that true? That's what we aim to do. We aim to have you on once a year.
I'll take what I can get. That's amazing.
Hey, I like your haircut.
Thank you. It's
Are you like
got
me?
yours shorter. It's an addiction.
I cry when I get my hair cut, so I cut it an inch at a time. Up,
it's an emotional thing, especially because like I've always had the same haircut since I was like 12 years old. And it's like a gradual process. This was the 4th step, and I think I'm done. It sounds like a problem. But I think I'm done. I think I'm done. But it feels good. It's like a new year, new hair.
It's adorable. You look really cute.
Thank you so much. Likewise.
And now, happy New Year, happy holidays. So what did you do for the New Year? Big party?
Yes, little low on sleep right now, but feeling good. I went up to Big Bear.
Oh,
nice.
Which was great. It was an interesting drive up there because, you know, I've been living in Southern California and 2 hours away, and it's a completely different climate. So I'm like driving up there, and luckily my car immediately goes into 4-wheel drive. So we got up there safely. New Year's was great, big party, everyone had fun. We went to sleep, we woke up, there's like 2 feet of snow on the ground, and I was like, y'all, I gotta talk with Kelly and Michael in like a couple of days. Like, this needs to melt. I was like, if I have to sled my way down this hill, I'm going to New York. But it all worked out. It was a great time.
Well, Big Bear is one of those places where all the boxers train.
Really?
Yeah, did you see any fighters up there training?
I saw a lot of people attempting to snowboard, but that's about it. But it was a good time.
But when you're not working, what do you like to do? What do you do with your downtime? When you're on set, because there's a lot of time on set.
There is. A lot of Netflix, a lot of sleeping. I think someone told me I'm a big online shopper.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, do you ever go to Net-a-Porter?
All the time, but you know what gets me is like Sky Mall, like weird things. Like I somehow think I need it's a remote control mermaid tail. Y'all, you get in the pool and it helps you swim like a mermaid. And so I somehow think that I need things like that.
I think I need that too.
And we're like child size, so it would totally fit.
Yeah, we can fit the child size.
What is this picture we're showing?
Okay.
That's my dog Jack. Mall, the dog on the back?
No, I have a thing for onesies. Like everyone needs a collection of onesies, and so my mom. Why did I post that? I'm such a moron. My mom comes out of her room, and I'm on the floor with my 4 dogs in my pug onesie. And my mom's like, what are you doing? And then it's Christmas Day, and I bought us all matching Christmas sweaters.
I love the sweater says, Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
It's the best. Home Alone.
It was funny, I had those pictures backstage, and my assistant, Sarah, she loved the onesie. And then when she saw that Christmas sweater you bought your family, she said, I have the same thing. Yeah. She and I could be besties.
Yeah, she's very school spirit, Sarah.
Oh, she's very school spirit.
She's very school spirit.
Is she the one in the gray sweater? No.
No, she has like a maroon sweater on.
I don't know if I've met her.
She's probably hiding backstage.
I'll be her
right now.
bestie. That would be fun. Cool.
Now, when you were here last time, your career started through singing. And you won the audition for American Juniors. And we have a clip for you. You want to check this out? You're a really amazing singer.
Let's look at my fashion choices.
Okay.
'Cause I'd surrender everything to feel the chance to live again. I reach to you. I know you can feel it too. I surrender.
Look at that. Let's talk about my clear braces.
I have 3 things to say about that. Number 1, you are adorable and talented. Number 2, the sync for the lip sync, the sync for the sound and the video are totally off. And number 3, you look like you're wearing a cast on your pinky.
There's a few things I would like to point out about that video.
Okay.
What was I wearing? Thanks, Mom. I think remember I was wearing white bell bottoms too. So this was I was 14 then, so it's been like 11 years. Clearly I had some braces situations. I was actually cracking up at the girl behind me was just like looking off in the distance. But I shut my pink. This is like a Lucy thing. Nothing's happened bad today, knock on wood, but like something Thank you, everybody.
No.
Okay, thanks.
There you go.
I shut my pinky in the car door and was just rocking that pinky cast like no other.
Very cute.
Well, you know what?
I like it.
It worked out for you.
Yeah.
And you were just standing in line and it came up to you. That was awesome. Well, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to ask Lucy to reveal who is her show's mysterious killer. So more than Lucy Hale from Pretty Little Liars when we come back.
Thursday on Live from the new film Taken 3, Liam Neeson.
Next live, Taken 3 star Forrest Whitaker. Did you know he sang opera?
Yeah.
If I were to sing with you, I'd be like, yes, I did.
Plus, J.K. Simmons. And get a jump start on your New Year's fitness.
With psoriatic arthritis, I had intense joint pain that got worse and worse. Then my rheumatologist prescribed Enbrel. I'm Phil Mickelson, pro golfer. Enbrel helps relieve pain and stop joint damage. I've been on the course and on the road.
Enbrel may lower your ability to fight infections. Serious, sometimes fatal events, including infections, tuberculosis, lymphoma, other cancers, nervous system and blood disorders, and allergic reactions have occurred. Before starting Enbrel, your doctor should test you for tuberculosis and discuss whether you've been to a region where certain fungal infections are common. You should not start Enbrel if you have an infection like the flu. Tell your doctor if you're prone to infections, have cuts or sores, have had hepatitis B, have been treated for heart failure, or if you have symptoms such as persistent fever, bruising, bleeding, or paleness.
Enbrel helped relieve my joint pain, but the best part of every journey is coming home.
Ask if Enbrel, the #1 biologic medicine prescribed by rheumatologists, can help you stop joint damage.
Imagine if you had the power to protect your kids from cancer. You do. Get your kids, girls and boys, the HPV vaccine when they're 11 or 12, or as soon as possible if they're older. It will protect them from certain cancers and other diseases caused by HPV. So go on, use your powers to protect your kids. Talk to your child's doctor about the HPV vaccine today.
Hey, New York, move it over, ladies, because today it is time for manscaping. Kyan Douglas is going to help 3 men solve their hairiest problems. Plus, we have Top Chef Just Desserts winner. He's going to share with us an easy dessert that anyone can pull off and 3 different things you can do with it. Plus, my French onion croque madame. All of that is after Live with Kelly and Michael.
Bill Evans helps you face the outdoors.
So you'll want to get your rain gear and keep
With AccuWeather forecaster will help you dress right. Make good mornings better. Wake up with Channel 7 Eyewitness News this morning.
3 months ago, I applied to 6 colleges. And I didn't get into Brown, which, that's fine. It was kind of a stretch, but, I mean, Oberlin? I mean, I nailed that interview.
So you want me to break into Oberlin's database and find out why you got rejected?
Yeah, I need to know if it's me or if it's A.
Did you like that dramatic exhale I did? I hadn't seen that clip. The drama. Did you not get into any colleges? I didn't, you guys. No, so the girls are all getting old. The biggest question I get asked, besides who is A, obviously, is how old are you guys? Because the show's been on for 5 years, and I was like, I actually don't know, but now I know because I guess they're 17 because we're in our senior year, so now the girls are trying to plan their lives. I mean, obviously their lives are chaotic, but Aria's like very studious. She's always been creative, very educated, and now she's applied to every college, even at the bottom of the totem pole, and she's not getting in anywhere. So
and she thinks it's A.
Clearly.
But who is A? Tell us now.
Do you guys really want to know?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I knew it! I'm just kidding, you guys. They won't tell me because they know that I actually would tell you. No, there's a few people. I love you.
Who do you think it is? Because I think it's you.
Everyone says that. I mean, Aria is kind of always missing, but she's always just making out with Ezra. Like, she's not doing anything wrong.
No, but listen, her name starts with A. So first of all, there's that. And second of all, you're always going on about who A is. So there's that. You're always making out with Ezra, which means that is a red herring.
Okay.
So,
I mean,
clearly
that would be great. Like, who doesn't want to play the bad guy? That would be awesome. But there's a couple of, like, rumors flying around just because I've been trying every way to find out. But you actually, I think you find out next season. We still have 2 more seasons left, but I think they're going to reveal like the main A. I mean, that's what they always say.
I think it's you. You cut your hair. There you go. That's cool. Well, you know, the show is Pretty Little Liars. It's tonight at 8 p.m. on ABC Family. Make sure you check it out. The sweetheart, Lucy Hale, everybody.
Hey, we're going to work out with Chris Powell when we return.
Tomorrow on Live from the film Whiplash, J.K. Simmons.
You give, and you give, and then you give some more. But sometimes you get, and so you take. Tylenol Cold is strong enough for you, while children's Tylenol is gentle enough for them. We give you relief from your cold and flu. You give them everything you've got. Tylenol.
It's that time again.
It's skincare time.
And it's bigger and better than ever. Oui, oui, mon chéri. Let's show them what we've got.
Shoppers famous campaign sale. We went through all the stores, campaign savings and much more. Values that you sure can trust. Our campaign sale is a must.
Assorted Progresso soups, $1.08. And Bumblebee solid white tuna, only 99 cents.
ShopRite's Can sale is a blast.
Is this your first time enrolling on the New York State of Health Marketplace? Or did you enroll before and now find your rates going up more than you can afford? The company that has been helping New Yorkers for more than 75 years can help you now. Emblem Health still offers quality plans at an affordable price. And our network continues to include respected doctors and hospitals in your area. Plus, our urgent care centers and new telehealth program mean you get access to doctors 24/7. Call now and we'll show you how much you can save with subsidies and tax credits and explain your benefits like no-cost preventive care. Get a quality plan that fits your budget. Call Emblem Health toll-free now at 1-877-444-7757. You must enroll by February 15th or risk missing out until 2016. So call today, 1-877-444-7757 or visit emblemhealth.com/actfast1.
Introducing Liberty Escapes at Liberty Travel. Liberty Escapes bundles airfare, hotel accommodations, transportation, and tailor-made features for one low price. Starting at $11.99 in Jamaica, $10.99 in the Dominican Republic, $10.19 in Riviera Maya, and $10.29 in Cancun. Plus, only at Liberty Travel, receive a $50 Amex gift card, up to a $200 sightseeing credit, and up to a $100 deposit on your next vacation. Always included at no extra cost. Call 1-877-LIBERTY. Liberty Travel, America's vacation experts.
Body language can tell you all sorts of things. Like someone is having a stroke. Know the sudden signs. Learn fast. Face drooping, arm weakness, speech difficulty. Time to call 911 and get them to a hospital immediately. Learn the body language and spot a stroke fast.
The New Year Fitness Edition with a group workout designed to add fun to fitness. Here to show us is the trainer and transformation specialist on ABC's Extreme Weight Loss, Chris Powell.
How are you? Come on, brother.
First of all, let's get this out of the way. How are you doing? You were in a bad car accident.
I was the day before yesterday. It was funny, like the day of. Yeah, we got hit really hard, and it's funny because like the day of, I was like, babe, I think I'm fine. Yesterday morning, I woke up, I put my feet off the ground, I stood up, I was like, oh, holy cow! You feel muscles that you never felt before.
Right. Yeah.
So yeah, but thank goodness.
Are you going to be able to do this workout?
Oh yeah.
If not, we can roll with it. We don't want you to hurt yourself on our accounts. If you want, we'll just instruct us. It's up to you.
Or we could just hang out in the chairs over here.
That I actually prefer.
We can have nap and cuddle time.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Okay. So what's the one exercise that you think is the most effective, that we should all be doing no matter what?
I'm just going to throw it out there, and I know most of us have heard of him, and as soon as I say this word, I'm probably going to hear a few ohs in the audience.
Okay.
The burpee. I know. But it really is. It's everything in one. It's upper body, it's core, it's lower body.
But the burpee always leads to the puking.
Yes. It is. You know, my football coach used to make us do 30 before every practice for the first 4 years of my career. And now, if anybody brings it up, makes me go a little crazy.
I was going to ask if it brings back any bad memories from the gridiron days.
Well, you know what? Let's get started.
What's the key to sticking to a fitness routine? Because a lot of people now have already quit the gym. They've already, 6 days in, they're like, I'm done with my membership.
Of course. You know, one of the best things we can do is rally as many people around you as possible. Family, friends, acquaintances, loved ones. Get out there and get into a community, because nothing is more powerful than having people around you for that accountability and motivation. But on top of that, gamifying fitness. Fitness can be so boring. Let's be honest. It really can be. So if you can actually have fun with it, that's when you can really get down to it. So let's get down to it. Okay, so guys, here's what we're going to do. This is going to be a little bit of follow the leader, but we're all going to do this together, okay? So it's going to be 3 different movements. It's going to be a burpee, which is going to be the first one. So just watch real quick. So it's going to be a burpee. Then it's going to be an air squat. Then it's going to be a jumping jack. We're going to do 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3. Okay? Ready? Here we go. So all together, burpee. All right, air squat, jumping jack. Now we're going to do 2 together. Here we go. 2 burpees. There we go. Back down into it. 2 air squats. There we go. Oh, wow. And then jumping jack. You always got to one-up us, all right?
Sorry.
3 burpees. Let's go, guys. Nice. There you go. Uh-oh. That was good.
You're bringing back horrible memories, man.
3 jumping jacks. There we go. 4. You just keep it going, guys. There we go. Come on now. And the key here.
I retired for a reason, man.
1 more burpee. Here we go.
Oh, 4. Sorry.
I owe you one.
The key here is to get as far as you can in whatever time allotted. And now 4 jumping jacks. Here we go. 1.
Well, we're out of time for this one. We'll be right back with more.
Don't forget to go online, watch a special web exclusive workout with all of this week's trainers. Just go to our website for all the details.
Marie Callender's knows a flaky crust and vegetables mixed with tender chicken and homemade gravy make for the best chicken pot pie. Marie Callender's.
I may not race anymore, but I still have my own personal pit crew with me. Blue MU Super Strength Cream. Use what I use. Blue MU. Works fast and you won't stink.
This spring, Broadway's biggest show is at Radio City Music Hall, the New York Spring Spectacular, starring the Rockettes. Award-winning talents from theater, film, and television come together to create an unforgettable celebration of the greatest city in the world, the New York Spring Spectacular, presented by Chase, March 12th through May 3rd, only at Radio City. Welcome to Spectacular.
Empire Blue Cross Blue Shield wants to know, what's your health insurance IQ?
True or false? Anyone can sign up for health coverage any time of year.
True?
Sorry, most people can only sign up for health insurance once a year during the open enrollment period. Whether you're switching or signing up for the first time, you are required by law to have health coverage.
True.
Yep. Most people were required to have health coverage starting in 2014.
Empire Blue Cross Blue Shield can help protect your family's health with one easy call to learn more about health coverage and find out if you're eligible for financial help.
Did you know all their plans cover doctor visits, prescription drugs, hospital stays, and more?
Yes, with $0 preventive care to help keep me healthy.
So call now for a free quote. There's less time to enroll this year, so make sure your new coverage is in place before the deadline. Empire Blue Cross Blue Shield. Call us at 1-866-775-3240 for a free quote. That's 1-866-775-3240.
We thought it was just a phase, but Megan is still failing in school. I'm all out of ideas.
When Tyler was having trouble, we called the experts. Huntington.
Isn't Tyler an honor student?
Not before Huntington.
When your child is struggling, Huntington can help. Our academic evaluation identifies the cause, and our individualized tutoring focuses exactly where they need help the most. For tutoring help for all ages and all subjects, call 1-800-CAN-LEARN today and save $100. Huntington, your tutoring solution.
Find out what's happening on the slopes. Go to 7 Online for the latest ski conditions. Sponsored by Utah Tourism, the greatest snow on earth.
There's a shelter pet who wants to meet you. Meet one today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org. Adopt.
There aren't enough trees in this city. Change that at notatree.org.
Closed captioning sponsored in part by
Olive Garden's new northern tour of Italy. 3 decadent tastes on one plate. Discover velvety slopes of fettuccine alfredo overlooking rich chicken Lombardi and hills of Asiago tortelloni, plus salad and breadsticks. Hurry in, offer ends soon at Olive Garden.
I avoided steps.
I hated pickle jars.
Then my pharmacist recommended capsaicin.
Block arthritis pain for hours with Capsaicin HP.
If you have high blood pressure like I do, many cold medicines may raise your blood pressure. Coricidin HBP relieves cold symptoms without raising blood pressure. Coricidin HBP.
All right, we're back with Chris Powell. And you're going to show us, I think, the perfect push-up. Now, what is the perfect push-up?
Well, the thing is, I wanted to talk about the push-up because it's a classic movement, but the thing is, it's really intimidating for a lot of people who haven't moved in a long time. And so they think of push-ups like, oh, I can't do that. Anybody can do a push-up. So I just want to give a few pointers out there because push-ups are totally scalable. So I'm going to talk to you guys about doing the perfect push-up. Now, if you're just starting out, say you're a little bit overweight or you just don't have the strength to give yourself a good push, what you're going to actually do is you're going to start out on your belly, on the ground. Bring your hands up underneath the shoulders, tuck your elbows into your armpits, almost like you're squeezing a dollar bill in there. Leave your hips on the ground and allow your back to go into extension. So this is where you're actually going to start. This is a beginner push-up. We call it a baby up, right?
Baby
up. It's almost how a baby pushes themselves up.
That's very
cute. That's exactly what we do. So we start here, and then once again, we come right back down, and you can go ahead and press up again into that baby up. Cool. Now, when it comes to the beginner or the intermediate push-up, you're simply going to push from the knees. So I want your body rigid from your shoulders to your knees, and you come right back down. This is the intermediate style. You guys are good.
Thank
you guys are really good. You've done this before.
We're very competitive.
Now, when it comes to the advanced push-up, it's going to be to the toes. Rigid from the shoulders all the way down to the toes.
I'm not ready to advance.
Yeah. Oh, come on. If anybody can advance, it's you, my friend. So now these are the advanced push-ups. Now, I want to talk to you about something that's really cool that's happening here because it's what you don't see that counts. If you really want to know how to generate a lot of power in a push-up, when I put my hands on the ground, we're actually going to generate some tension. We call it screwing your hands into the ground. So your hands literally rotate this way. And so I'm creating this tension, almost like I'm trying to rotate my pinkies out and I'm trying to point my thumbs up. And it actually engages the lats, engages that front delt, so you can actually push a lot more powerfully.
Why am I the only person still in this position?